For over 200 years, dedicated professionals have helped our warfighters get equipment they needed to defend our country. Today, Defense Contract Management Agency personnel around the world oversee production of some of the nation's greatest logistical assets. We oversee the production of fighter jets, high-powered radars, ground warfare systems, and more. DCMA's role in the acquisition process supports modern defense, and it will shape the vision of our future. But let us not forget the history of what led us here, and how it built the foundations for where we are going. In 1775, the first Quartermaster General of the Continental Army purchased muskets with limited budget and time to equip soldiers. During the War of 1812, the Quartermaster Department was officially established to aid the Secretary of War in buying, inspecting, and distributing equipment. Fast forward to the world wars of the early 20th century, which created a boom in defense buying. This was followed by a rapid increase in spending to support space and missile systems to prepare for the Cold War threats. The shared frustrations of federal executives during those decades led the government to establish Project 60. This initiative recommended that almost all defense contracting activities be combined under one agency. This consolidation effort of Project 60 saved the defense budget hundreds of millions of dollars. The modern era of acquisition insight began with the establishment of the Defense Supply Agency, which later became the Defense Logistics Agency. DLA assumed control of logistics and contracting efforts for the Department of Defense. In 1990, a separate command, known as the Defense Contract Management Command, was created under DLA to focus solely on contracting. 10 years later, on March 27, 2000, DCMC was removed from DLA and became the independent Defense Contract Management Agency. For the past 2 decades, DCMA has been a valued member of our national defense team. Each year, we deliver more than 500 million items to the warfighter, including hundreds of aircraft, ground combat vehicles, missiles, small arms, and communication systems. Each piece of equipment is essential to our national defense. We also ensure contractors get paid by authorizing approximately $600 million in payments every business day. This year, we're looking back on our history, but every day we look to our future. Today, we oversee contracts for cutting-edge items like the Joint Strike Fighter, Air Force One, and the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle. We're involved in the earliest stages of the next wave of defense equipment, from future weapon systems to software needed to run them. This is our mission now. This is our mission for tomorrow. This is DCMA.